Well, we're getting ready to start the whole process of taking care of this bull, but just to give you a rundown, this could help some of you guys out there. So last night, by the time we got this bull recovered, and then we were at about 8,000 feet on a hill that was so steep we wouldn't even be able to quarter this bull there, we actually decided it was best to just give him a little push, and he went tumbling down to the bottom. Took us a few hours to get him all the way down there, but we had already field dressed him, which made it a lot easier. But then what we did, once we got him here in the bottoms, we actually sent one guy all the way to town while we were working on this part of it, and we bought a bunch of bags of ice. It got down to about 38 degrees last night, so we were comfortable to keep them cool. But what we did was we pretty much opened him up and laid him open, and we laid the bull open. We took bags of ice, put them on the inside, also laid bags of ice on the hindquarters itself. And then an important thing to do is we opened the neck all the way up. We took the esophagus out, put a bag of ice there. We opened just this inside. You skin this back and you open this front quarter that normally just comes right off, and we put bags of ice inside of that front quarter on both sides. You can see that right there. This is ice cold on the inside, so we're going to be able, we knew without a shadow of a doubt that this bull is going to be preserved, but we just went an extra step further. We're going to get rid of this, and you know, I've got a solar blanket over here. This solar blanket is where we're going to put our meat. Once I start skinning this out, I'm going to have pretty much the only waste that I'm going to have is this meat that is pretty much impossible to keep dirt free when you have to field dress them and move them. And I'm going to put all the quarters in some meat sacks. We're going to hang those up, keep them off the ground, and then I'm going to be able to actually get to this spot, thankfully, with an ATV. And we can do that because we're on public or private ground. So if you're on public ground, make sure you check the regulations for ATVs. But this is a great tip for you. Always go all the way up the neck, take that esophagus out, make sure you open the neck, open these front quarters. Right here, you can see, here's the front quarter. This front quarter opens right up. This is a very common place to go sour on the inside. And obviously, if you ever leave an animal overnight with the legs together, you're going to lose that meat here on the inside quarters. So you need to open them up. We spread them open. We actually propped this open with the stick. We had bags of ice there, and again there, and there. That's critical if you can't get the hide off that night and do your full processing. But this is a great way. Also, always read your regulations. In some places, when you skin your animals, you actually have to leave a proof of sex on each side as you cut up. Some states, they just want proof of sex period on one side. Sometimes you have to always leave it attached, so make sure you read those regulations too. But this is going to work out perfect. We already called our local meat locker. He knows we're going to be coming in here early this morning, and first light, we're going to have this thing done in no time.